Charlie from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Kajun Roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. I say, I say, I say. Who says I say, I say? Johnny says I say, I say. When everyone says no, Johnny say yes. Special man.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots Reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no problem.
Johnny understand. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. I say,
I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale, in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it. With no problem.
Johnny has many auctions. Chat shows in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and best is Monday night bingo, where it's all free and you can win prizes. All are welcome, but there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another and have a blessed day.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Kajun Roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hello, good morning, and welcome on this TGIF. And how's everybody doing this morning? Got everything got done this morning. If you had won bingo this past week, your packages will go out this morning. They are packed and ready to go. First in the chat was Regina. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Marlene. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Miss Denise. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Robert's in the house. He officially started his vacation yesterday. Once this show's over, I'm breaking everything down, and I'll be officially on vacation. Let's see. Red Road. Everybody's saying hello. Arrow. Terry. Hello. Good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Carol. Hello. Good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Thank you, Regina. Got all that done yesterday. Mani petty hair. Got my head shaved. Got a new place I went to. Oh my God, it was great. Terry's good to see you. How you doing? And Glenn. Hello. Good morning and welcome. It's raining over there. Yeah, my dad was telling me the other day it rained every day. Hopefully get some good days because we'll be planning on traveling because we're leaving tomorrow. And little Debbie, hello, good morning and welcome. And Angie, hello, good morning and welcome. It's me, Angie. If y'all missed last night's show, which I had to watch this morning, which I did, left my comment and they had their live with It's Me, Angie and Josie's Plates. Go watch it. It was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. And thank you, Regina. And Becky, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Well, thank you, little Debbie. Don't forget tomorrow, if you see Tracy Cake's Coffee and Shop, tomorrow is her birthday. Rain is forecasted every day. It's the wet season. Yeah, especially in Louisiana. Let's see here. Now I am caught up. So yeah, I already got all the shows set up for next week as well this morning. I got a lot done since 2 o'clock this morning. All the shows are set up, but we'll be having all live shows from Louisiana next week. Remember, there will not be any bingo Monday night or any hump day auction on Wednesday this week coming. All shows are done, and I'm going to be working on a couple of little short videos during the week and hopefully get to do a couple of recordeds while I'm there in Louisiana. We do have some show. Thank y'all very much for those who sent me items for the show today. Good morning, it's me, Angie. Yep, Angie. And Jeffrey, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I plan on it. I do plan on it. Yep. In fact, I even got my mail on hold. Got that going today. And yeah, so it's been a busy morning. Got it all done. I even got I already got stuff packed and ready to go too. So I ain't wasting no time. And then this morning we got to bring our children to the doggy daycare. Got to drop them off at 10:30 this morning. So, yeah. So as you know, every Friday we do what's called Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? Thank you to It's Me, Ella Saved Here First, and Cheryl, Beige, and Jim, and Glenn sent in some items this morning for the show. Thank y'all very much. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started in today's segment of...
It's time for everybody's favorite segment where we ask, would you buy it or would you leave it? The game show that asks, when you're out and about sourcing, would you buy it for resale? How much you would pay for it? Or would you leave it? And now the host of Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It, Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller.
That's right. It is that time. I'm ready. Got everything ready. Claudette, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Also, remember, when we play this game, there is no right or wrong answer. It's just a matter of thinking before you go out sourcing on the weekends. Would you buy it or would you leave it? Let us know if you were to buy it. What would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it might have sold for or what it might sell for. Some people might say, yeah, I'll buy it, but keep it. You know, you never know. Cheryl, hello, good morning and welcome. And thank you again for sending in those items for today's show. I got them all queued and ready to go. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. Came in from Ella, Saved Here First. All right, Johnny, add your screen. Add screen, split, and we'll turn it that way. There we go. All right. So this first item is from Ella. I had to read this a couple of times to make sure I was reading it correctly. These are known as outdoor research crocodiles gators. Evidently, these are for you to use with plastic boots, webbing, buckle, to go over your boots, outdoor boots. These were new with tag. Here are the pictures. It has that little belt to go around your boots.
It's more like a cover to help you keep your boots clean. New with tags. It's called Outdoor Research. They're men's crocodile gaiters, which go over, and look at the regular manufactured MSRP. It's a size medium. Again, new on tags, and you basically would cover them over your legs and then cover it over the boots itself, and that's how you would wear them and use them. So would you buy these or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much they might have sold for? Let's see what the chat is saying. Good morning, Jeffrey. I live. I did last one, already hit 100 views. Awesome, Jeffrey. Keep up the good work. Craig, hello, good morning and welcome. Good to see you. How you doing? Leave it, Robert says. Of course, Craig leaves everything. So, Little Debbie says, pick this up for $5 and sell it for $30. Jeffrey says, pick this up for $6 and sell it for $30. And Susie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Claudette says, I'd buy it for $18 and sell it for $65. Carol says, pick this up for $5 and sell it for $45. Ms. Denise says, pick it up for $10 and give it to my daughter for horseback riding. Regina says, I would leave it. Becky says, I'd pick this up for $5 and sell it for $35. Angie says, I would pass. Well, Ella actually, y'all know she gets all her stuff in her pallets. She did bring this up to her auction. Let's see, I got another couple coming in. Cheryl says, pallet, $70. Craig said, 3 and a 69. That is Debbie has. Oh, Lord, Craig. So, yeah, she did get this in an auction. She brought it to auction in a pallet, brought it to auction. She was asking $15 for it, but did not sell. So she did put these and list these on Macari. And I believe she must have taken an offer because she took it and got it for, sold it for $30. She had it listed for $65 and sent an offer. Somebody must have she had a sale of 54% off and sold them. Not bad. All right. Next is, these are from Cheryl, Beach and Jim. All right. This next one is a cookbook. It's More Classic Italian Cooking from 1978. 1978. There's a signature of something in the inside. And it looks like most of the titles are in Italian. All right. Would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it might have sold for? And let me get to that email. Then we have, where is it? Oh, yeah, I could take these off. I got to get to the next one ready. All right, Johnny, get to the start. Cheryl, where it went. I just saw it. Here you go. All right. Nope, that's not it. That was the last one. Here we go. That's not it. Oh, yeah, it is. There it is. Okay. Let's see what the chat is saying. Let me get to our email. All right, Glenn, good to see you. How you doing today? Carol says, pick this up for $1 and sell it for $45. Miss Denise says, pick it up for $1 and sell it for $22. Little Debbie says, I'd pick this up for $2 and sell it for $17. Claudette says, buy it for $2, but sell it for $10. Robert says, pick it up for $1 and sell it for $10. Michael, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. How was your trip? Hope you got there safely and everything's good. Hope you're having fun. Regina says, I'd pick this up for $2 and sell it for $30. Becky says, pick this up for $1 and sell it for $20. Girl, I wish I could see those kind of specials you got on this book. All right, so Cheryl says she got this at a Goodwill Bins. Evidently, her Goodwill Bins does buy one, get 4 free. She listed this and sold in 2 days. It looks like she may have taken an offer. And that offer was for $10.99. Let's see here. Take the star off. Now we'll go to the next one. Have a blast in Dallas, but happy to be home. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a quick trip. All right, the next one is also from Cheryl. This is a vintage 1980s Stratton gold tone etched enamel butterfly peel box. A Stratton, made in England. It's a small one. And that's pretty. So would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it might sell for? Regina says pick this up for $2 and sell it for $30. Becky says pick this up for $1, sell it for $20. And I'm wrong because it goes right here. Little Deborah says pick it up for free and turn it into $8. Michael says pick this up for $1 and sell it for $15. Robert says pick this up for 50 cents and sell it for $8. Quick, I was there for a week. Oh, I thought you left yesterday on a flight. Oh, you were flying back yesterday. That's what it was. Because yesterday you made a comment you were flying. So I thought you were leaving. But you're leaving and went back home. I got it now. All right, Claudette says buy this for $5 and sell it for $35. Becky says pick this up for $1 and sell it for $18. Yeah, because yesterday you made a comment in the chat that you were on the plane. Let's see. Michael says pick this up for $1, sell it for $15. Yes, Jeffrey, that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You're good. Yeah. And Miss Denise says pick this up for $1 and sell it for $25. Yeah, Jeffrey, that's good. As long as they're not doing any cuss words or anything like that, that'll hurt your channel. You might edit it out. But you good if it's all okay. Any other guess? Glenn says he would pick this up for $1 and sell it for $18.50. And Miss Denise says pick it up for $1 and sell it for $25. Let's see here. Go back to the email, Johnny. All right, so Cheryl got this it came at a jewelry lot from a local auction in her area. She paid $11 for the lot, and this item sold in 2 days. And it sold for full asking price of $24.99. Oh, did I just close the wrong thing? I hope I didn't. Yeah, I did. Turn it. All right, let me get the next one. All right. Where did he go? Right here. I accidentally closed it on my other monitor here. All right, let's see here. This is a Platinum Tronics Voyage Focus UC Bluetooth headphone with charge stand. I've never heard of that brand. It still has the plastic covering over it. It's Bluetooth. It's got all the instructions, the carrying case, storing case. Nice headphones. $2019. So would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it might have sold for? Let me get up here. Let's see here. Wow. Nice. Yeah. I'm going to be party cloudly. I'm going to do a sunset tonight. Awesome. Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Michael says, pick this up for $15 and sell it for $150. Claudette says, I would pass. Robert said, I'd pay 10 and keep it. When I saw that, I figured he would. Denise says, I'd pick this up for $5 and also keep it. A popular brand for corporations. I did not know that. The top brand. Oh, okay. Never heard of it. That is pretty cool. I like that stand to it, too. It's nice. All right. Cheryl picked this up at a Goodwill for $4. Listed it last year. It did take 10 months to sell. And she did take an offer for, and Jefferson says 5 into 50. $120 is the offer she took on it. Not bad for $4 at the Goodwill. That's what I'm talking about. Jennifer. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Jennifer. How are you doing? Good to see you, John. It was one of the tech businesses that bought. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's exactly right. So, Robert, would you still keep it? I always joke with him on that. All right. Now we have, coming up first, is from Swamp Picker Glenn. Now, this is Saturday Evening Post Bond Book Volume 222, Part 6, from May and June of 1950. 1950. The book weighs 11 pounds. Wow. Show you the pictures. 1950. Hardback with a dust cover. Wow, that's some advertisement. General Motors. Billy Ray signed it. Aw, cute. Oh, the baby. Now, that's some old advertisement. Wow, look at that car. Let's see. They did a lot of ice cream advertisement. All right. Would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it might have sold for? Oh, sorry to hear that, Jennifer. Yes. I missed the one I had in my office. Okay. Hope you're feeling better. Okay, Carol says I picked this up for $4 and sell it for $125. Oh, that's what they sold it for. You cheated, girl. All right. Claudette says pick this up for $3 and sell it for $22. I hope you're feeling better. Denise says I'd pass. Everybody's saying, Robert says leave it. Michael says pick this up for $5 and sell it for $75. And Regina says also pick it up for $5 and sell it for $75. Y'all gonna laugh when I tell you how much it sold for. Mm-hmm. Jeffrey says pick this up for $7 and sell it for $23. I can't believe that book weighed 11 pounds. Wow. Cheryl says I'd pick this up for $1 and sell it for $32. All right, I'm not seeing any other guests, so let's go to the listing and find out what it was done here. Let's see. All right, so Glenn got this at a garage sale for less than $5. Now, sold the book yesterday. Paid under $5. Now, what I'm shocked is Little Debbie and Craig did not put a price in the chat of what they would sell it for because it sold for $69. He had taken an offer for $69 and only bought it for less than $5. That's why I'm surprised Little Debbie or Craig did not put that in there. That's why I was saying I was laughing. I don't feel like guessing today. Well, Robin, I hope you get to feeling better too. All right, let's go to the next one. This is also sent in by Glenn. Yeah, right. And the shipping was $14.95. Yeah, that's a big heavy one. Now, this is also sent in by Glenn. This is a Samsonite Focus hard shell briefcase from 1989. From 1989. I like the little compartments right there too. That's cool. I've never seen that in a briefcase. Made in the US of A. We got some dings on it, but that means it's well used. Yep, that's the little compartments. Well made. Again, you look at the brand. All right, would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, how much do you think you would pay for it, and what would be the most you'd pay for it, and how much you think it might have sold for? Robert says pick this up for $5 and sell it for $50. Regina says pick this up for $5 and sell it for $65. Little Debbie says I would pick this up for $6 and sell it for $58. Claudette says buy it for $2.50 and sell it for $30. Pass. 80s Samsonites look break. Some locks break way too easy. Really? That's keeping you in my thoughts and prayers with your family, Jeffrey. Cheryl says pick this up for $3 and sell it for $65. Miss Denise says pick this up for $5 and sell it for $45. Glenn said he picked this up at a garage sale where he paid $2 for it. He did take an offer, and he had it listed for $57.95, and the offer he took, $30. Took an offer of $30. All right, let me take that off. Take some of these stars off because I got saved up. All right. I just realized I did something there. It's too late. All right. Now. All right, Glenn, don't work too hard. All right, this next item is the Beatles tea towel, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club towel. It's a tea towel. From 2021, I believe, or 2011. It was still new in the pack. 2021. Yep, 2021. By World. %100% cotton. All right, would you buy this or would you leave it? And if you were, what would be the most you pay for it and how much you think it might have sold for? Ms. Denise says pick this up for 50 cents and sell it for 23. Claudette says buy it for $4 and sell it for 48. Robert says pick this up for 50 cents and sell it for $10. Angie says pick this up for $1 and sell it for 15. Cheryl says I'd pick this up for $1 and sell it for 22. Mary, hello, good morning and welcome. And Mary says I'd pick this up for $1 and sell it for 12. Regina says I would leave it. Little Debbie says that she would pick this up for $3 and sell it for 30. Anyone else would like to take a guess? This one I bought off of YouTube auctions from Debbie and Max Go Thrifting for $2. I did take an offer, and I sold it for $23.02. I'd only pay $2 for it from Debbie Mexico Thrifting. All right, this next item did sell on Poshmark. Oh, I remember this one. Almost forgot to write my info. It's on my other sheet. All right, this next item sold on Poshmark. This is a cork crossbody, made out of cork, crossbody mini bag by Natalie Teresa, black floral vegan leather with wallet. It's a crossbody bag and wallet. Made out of cork. It's actually pretty cool. It actually was really soft too. There's the matching wallet. There's the bag, very thin, and the actual crossbody strap tucked into the bag when you didn't want to use it as a crossbody or you want to pick it up. There's the brand, made in the USA. Really nice soft material. Does have the pull tags for your strap for the crossbody. So would you buy this or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it might have sold for? All right, Little Debbie says, pick this up for $5 and sell it for $30. Robert says, pick this up for $5 and sell it for $50. Claudette says, buy this for $3, but I would sell it for $63. Mary says, pick this up for $5 and sell it for $27. And Miss Denise says, pick this up for $4 and sell it for $40. And again, I did pick this up on a, I need to wait a minute. But I did buy this from somebody on an auction. And it sold on Posh. No problem. I did send an offer on this one, though, but that's okay. Regina says, pick this up for $10 and sell it for $45. Angie says, pick this up for $3 and sell it for $25. Cheryl says, pick this up for $4 and sell it for $45. You are really close, Cheryl. I bought this when Andrew what was his name? Backroad something on his channel. I can't remember because he hasn't been here in a while. I bought this from him on his Whatnot, supporting him on Whatnot. I bought this from his auction for $4 on Whatnot. I did pay $4 for it. And it sold on Poshmark for 46 Road Glider. That's it. Yeah, and that's who I got it from on his Whatnot. I bought it for $4 and sold it for $46 by taking an offer on Poshmark. Yeah, right? Okay. These next two were sold to the same buyer. Actually, it went to Australia. Yeah, you were close by $1 on the what it sold for. But you got it right on how much I bought it for. I forgot to. Yeah, exactly. You know, when you don't see somebody for a while, you forget their actual screen name. All right, so this next two went to the same buyer. Why am I missing something? Oh, because it's right here. Not mine. I was jumping the gun. I was jumping the broom. All right, so this is a 2004 Windcraft Racing Premium Acrylic Keyring Dale Earnhardt Jr. number 8, new in package. And this one was numbered, or actually it was from 2004, February of 2004. On purpose. Well, I I had a squirrel moment on that one because I forgot. Let's see here. On purpose, just joking. Okay, Little Debbie says, pick this up for $1 and sell it for 12. Robert says, pick this up for 50 cents and sell it for 8. Ms. Denise says, I would pass. Claudette says, I'd buy it for 5, but sell it for 55. Mary says, I'd pick this up for $1 and sell it for 14. Kevin, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Cheryl says, I'd pick this up for $1 and sell it for 10. Regina says, I'd leave it. Leave it for Regina. Angie says, pick this up for $1 and sell it for 12. This particular item, I went to a garage sale that had a whole bunch of collections from NASCAR. And I bought it all out for one bundle price, which brought my piece count cost of goods per piece 32 cents. I already made my profit on just the first few items I sold, but my cost is 32 cents for this. And I did take an offer, and it took it for $5. $5. They sent me the offer, and I'll let them have it with no problem. I don't know. I didn't see her show this past Sunday. I didn't see her do a show this past Sunday. All right. Now the next two items were bought by the same customer. They did send me an offer for both, but separately, like two different offers, and I accepted them both, realizing that it's for the same person. Now this one is, let me make sure here. Okay, this is the Disney Junior. Both of these are Disney Junior. Squishmallow, Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man, Amazing Friends. The Miles Morales Spider-Man. $20.21. Now this one is the little 5-inch Squishmallow. 5-inch Squishmallow, new with tags. Yeah. Everything I bought in that one particular lot, I bought everything, and my cost came out to 32 cents a piece. That's how I usually like going to garage sales and just bundle everything. It's weird looking, yeah. But it's the junior one. That's why. It's the Disney Junior, not the regular Spider-Man. That's why they look weird. Wait till you see the next one. It's cute. Little Debbie says, leave it. I will give you a hint. I did get it off of clearance. That's all I'm saying. All right. Claudette says she would buy it for 2. Mary says I'd pass. Claudette said I would pay 2 and sell it for 18. And I did take an offer because the same buyer bought both of them. Regina says pick this up for 5 and sell it for 15. Robert said pick this up for $1 and sell it for 10. And you know what's interesting, Robert? You were with me when I bought these. Jennifer says pick this up for $4 and sell it for 20. You're very close, Jennifer. Robin says pick this up for 2 and sell it for $19.99. And yes, I did get it on clearance. Retail arbitrage. Good morning, Stacy. How are you doing? Good to see you. Y'all, if y'all have not checked out Stacy and you're up early in the mornings or you're up late at night, I usually catch her in the morning when I'm up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and they're live. Check her out. They got a good little morning show that they do. Well, I call it a morning show because I'm waking up, but they're still awake when I'm going to get my day started. Good to see you, Stacy. Cheryl says I'd pick this up for $3 and sell it for $15. That's true. for so many items. Yeah, you're right about that one, Robert. You're right. All right, so hello, Tina. Good morning, hello, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Angie says, pick this up. Where it's at? $3. Angie says, pick this up for $3 and sell it for $16. Tina says, pick this up for $2 and sell it for $10. All right, now remember, this is Squishmallow. It is Disney Junior. I paid at Walgreens on clearance for $5. I bought everything they had, every one of them. And this one sold for, again, I did take offers because it was the same buyer after I saw the offers come in. I did see both of them, so I gave them both at the offer that they wanted it for. $18 and, Yeah, $18.93 for this one. I was still looking at the other one because the other one was more. So this one I sold for $18.93. And the same buyer bought this next one. So we'll go with this one next. This one is a spider. It's called the Ghost Spider. And the little hoodie comes up. It comes off. Here's the other one. Disney Junior Squishmallow Spidey Amazing Friends. The hoodie comes off. That's right, Claudette, you sure did. There's the little hoodie where it comes off. You'll see how here I have it rolled in the back. Called Ghost Spider. New with tags. Yep, you sure did. I love this one. This one, like I said, is called Ghost Spider. Mary says pick this up for $1 and sell it for $8. Robert says pick this up for $5 and sell it for $20. Claudette says pick this up for $3.50 and sell it for $22. Cheryl says pick this up for $5 and sell it for $21. Tina says pick this up for $5 and sell it for $18. And some of y'all were listening. Stacy says pick this up for $7.99 and sell it for $20. Now remember, I bought everything they had at that time. I just showed the other one. That already give you a hint. Robin says pick this up for $5 and sell it for $19.99. And again, the same buyer that bought the Spider-Man one bought this one, so I gave them off from both as they asked, and I gave it to them. Like, I always say, I let them have it with no problem. Any other guest? Again, I did pick this up at Walgreens on clearance. Stacy. Again, I did pick this up on clearance at Walgreens. I did pay $5 for all the Squishmallows I bought. There was a whole bunch of variety of them. I did pay $5 a piece for them, which I was fine with. And I do have multiples of these. And this one also sold as an offer to the same buyer. And it both went to Australia. And this one sold for $24.44. Actually, I have 4 left. So yeah, $5 into $24.44. I'll take that every day. So yeah, I do take offers a lot. I only paid $5 for it, so why not? Yep. And that will be the conclusion of today's Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? Ooh, I'm big. All right, so also don't forget, next week we're going to be doing this again, but I'm asking for you to send me your items that sold, no matter what platform, by sending me the link to the item that sold off the platform it sold on. In your email, please include how much you paid for it, where did you buy it, if you know how long it took to sell, and as well as if you took an offer. Because next week I won't have any sales to show because I won't be here. So I won't have anything to show until I get back. I will be having all my stores, like eBay, I got it on extended handling time, but the rest will be on vacation mode. So they may still get sales while I'm gone, but you never know. So make sure you do send me those links in for next Friday. If not, we'll just have a whatever show Friday. That's fine with me. But make sure you do send me those links for those items, and you can send me as many as you would like for next week. All right, let me go ahead and drop these links in the chat. And just to remind everybody, next week will not be any bingo on Monday night, nor will there be hump day on next Wednesday. All right, there's the link for Jennifer's channel. Here's the link for Jennifer's Etsy store. Wait, I sent you an email yesterday, Johnny. Did you not get it? I did not see it. I'd have to look for it. Which email you sent it on? The one with Cajun Roots Reseller or Cajun Roots Reseller LLC? Because I didn't see it unless it went into my spam folder. I'll hold it for next week then. Let me look. Yeah, because I went through all the emails this morning. You said you sent it yesterday? Let me Oh, no, Stacy, thank you so much. You just gifted 5 memberships, y'all. Oh my God. Let me get this link in here. Thank you so much, Stacy. 5 memberships were just gifted. Let me take a screenshot of that real quick. Let me get that there. Pin this up. Pin. Stacy, I have something for you. Let me take a screenshot of this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me get this real quick. Take a screenshot because I'll be adding it to the members' credit that I do. Thank you so much, Stacy. All right. All right, Stacy, this is for you. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
And for all those that are members, this is all for you 5, which is American Honey Tina, Robert Krenek, Cheryl, Nat, and Denise's Magical Emporium. This is for you.
Attention, attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you, thank you.
And thank you so much, Stacy. I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking. Let's see here. Denise. Amy. I don't see it. Let me look and see if it's starred, if I had it starred. Okay, that one I just did. Denise. Can you send it again to me, Regina? Because unless it was in my let me see something. Spam folder, maybe? Nope, it's not there. It's not in my starred because I would have started. Glenn. Goodwill. To be Cheryl. I don't see it. Oh my God, I see it. I will start this for next week. With Regina, yours is going to be the first one next week. Thank you for pointing that out to me because I didn't start it. It must have came in 23 hours ago, so that would have been yesterday. I have it started for next week for you. Thank you so much for reminding me and letting me know that because I didn't see it. We'll start that one for next week. I do have it started, so I'll always go to my starred folder. Thank you for pointing that out, Regina, because I am so sorry. I didn't see it. I got it. Don't have to send it. I found it. I had to search for it down. Yeah, I found it. Let's see. Thank you so much, Regina. I do have it ready for next week. That is a decent price. Yeah. I do really well with Squishmallows. I won't make it to Louisiana. What? But we'll be there all week. All right, Regina, I'll definitely have yours starting for next week. All right, so we had Stacy give the donation. It went to Tina. Robert. I like how it turns it blue in the stream. Cheryl. Nat. And Denise's Magical Emporium. It was I found it, Regina. I'm sorry about that. I just saw it. You're welcome. Becky. Thank you, Stacy. LOL. Rob's Newsmatics. Did you change your screen name? Are you new here? How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Didn't you have another channel name before this? How are you doing? How did you hear about the channel? If I'm not mistaken, I think it might be you. Well, you got a lot of videos. I'm already subscribed to you. Oh, no, I'm not. This is a new channel. I will be following you now. Gotcha. And welcome. So how did you hear about the channel? Thank you for coming on in. Everybody, please give a big warm Cajun Roots welcome for Rob's Newsmatics Archaeology. Welcome. Good to see you. How did you hear about the channel? I love meeting and chatting and visiting with the coin community. There's his link, y'all. I just started following you. All right. Let's see. Absolutely. No, you're good, Regina. You don't have to send it again. I got it. I didn't email you. Oh, well, I'm supposed to. I'm bad with emails. Well, yeah, you're supposed to email me about the I got you down for the shop hop for next month. Do you have a show, Robs? Well, he's got a lot of content on the channel. Check it out. It's no problem. Yeah, I'll yours is gonna be the first one for Friday. I don't like checking them. You don't? Well, welcome, Rob. Yeah, I love watching a lot of the different coin community, which I'm a big part of too sometimes, and in the chats when I can, and a big supportive of the coin community as well. All right. If you have anything going on, don't forget tomorrow is Tracy Cake Coffee and Shop's birthday. So if you see her anywhere, tell her happy birthday. As well as, don't forget tomorrow we're leaving to go to Louisiana. We'll be there all next week. So all the morning shows will be live from Louisiana. But again, there will not be any bingo on Monday night, and there will not be a hump day on Wednesday. Back to our regular scheduled program. On the last 2 weeks of this month, you will be able to change your numbers for bingo if you choose to, or you can also register for bingo if you've never done so before. So that'll make it for June 24th and June 17th and the 24th. No, I'm on the wrong dates, Johnny. 23rd and 30th. Oh, I was on Tuesdays. On June the 23rd and June the 30th, you'll be able to come in and change your numbers. Yes. And then also I will be getting things together for the new community sale shop hop uploaded videos. I already got everybody that's listed. Also, if you would like to be part of and you are a member of this channel and you would like to be part of the rapid fire round for July the 1st, I only have one time slot left, and that is at 2:15. For 2:15. And also right now for the hump day auction, I am booked until November the 5th or the 12th are the only 2 dates left in November. Actually, I was wrong. 5, 12, or 26th. There's only one spot for each day if you would like to be on the hump day auction. Then we go into December for this year already. Again, also, if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, that link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come on up. Did you decide the date? Not yet. I'm going to be setting up a meeting for everybody to come on and join us. Not a live show. It's just behind scenes kind of thing. And we want to do a date. Definitely not the 4th of July weekend. Because we're going to be either the 12th, the 19th, or the 26th. I think it might be even better for the 26th. I'm thinking because it's at the end of the month. You got a whole nother week, so because the 4th of July weekend is the first Saturday. It's definitely going to be a Saturday. Yeah, I haven't did it yet. But I would like to meet up with everybody and see what they want to do. What would be a better, get a consensus. Because we got everybody to sign. I got enough spots for everybody who wants to do it. So we'll get together with that as soon as I get back from vacation. Get everybody together and anybody who has questions and kind of help you through it kind of thing. And if anybody has any questions, write them down, and I'll be glad to take care of that with you and answer them for you. Ellen, hello, good morning, and welcome. And also remember, if anybody who had one bingo this past Monday, all you should have gotten is your tracking number this morning. All packages were done before 5 o'clock this morning, packed and ready to go. So you will be getting you should have got your tracking number. And then again, if today is Friday, so you have Ella going live. There's so many. Check out the community calendar. And if you have regular shows and you would like to be on that community calendar and you don't see any of your shows on there, let me know by making a post on that comment on that calendar, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. And again, if anybody wants to come up and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. So what does everybody have planned for the weekend? My beard's gotten thinner because of the way he cut it for me yesterday. Do we have any other questions in the chat? I will have my 500 sub giveaway today. Protect Ranch at 2:11 Eastern. Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome, Ella. How are you doing? Going camping. Remember? Yes, please hit the thumbs up and don't forget to make your comments. As we're getting closer to the end of the month, this is your public service announcement. If you have an eBay store level and you get a coupon for every quarter, make sure you use it before you lose it, because we are down to the last 3 weeks of this month. And at the end of this month, you lose it if you don't use it. So use it for free shipping supplies. And also don't forget to make those comments after the videos have been aired and done and ended. If you make comments that has to do with anything we discussed or talked about in the live show, or any pre-recorded or any short videos, you'll get yourself eligible for an entry for a free box of moon pies on the first Monday of every month. And then again, don't forget to send me those links of things that you might have sold that we can show for next Friday, because I won't be here to get my sales. Ella, what time you go live today? Is it 10 or 11? All right, everybody. Well, it's getting to that time. My numbers are going down, and it's almost an hour that we've been live. And so I got to get things together and get the children round up and get the car ready to bring them to daycare. But if you would like to come on after the show's over and you have any questions, make sure to click the link at the top of the chat and join me after the show is over. Hope to see y'all around. I will be probably on YouTube this afternoon, kind of like in chats. But that'll be after lunch. So with that being said, like I said before, in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Until we meet again, later. Peace out, and y'all come back. Now you hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all.